I want the big green. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't worry about it. He didn't see a thing. I am the stealthiest heavy armor wearing man you will ever meet. I think that's it though. Some bread. I don't need to steal their bread. Although I probably should. Ooh, 27 pennies? Nah, they pay me pretty well. Yeah, a lockpick though. Nah, I think stealing those potions was enough to make me feel like a badass. Let's get out of here. Alright, so now it's like, do this big quest, and it's like 3 stars. And, well, it's going to be it's a long burn quest, basically. You got to find these things. Can we get this going? Free bread. 5-finger discount bread, you mean? Alright. Actually, my house is right here. Let's just take a nap. Maybe if we wait another day? I keep hitting okay instead of don't show me this again. That's a bad idea. I should always say don't show me this again. So that I always know. Can I sleep another 12 hours, please? Yay! Now I can take part in the stuff at the sanctum. Good. Finally. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's get this main quest on the road. I also should spend that memory point I picked up.
Yes?
Whoa, look at all those people.
Monsieur?
What the hell's going on here?
Huh? Can I help you?
Did you guys get kicked out of the out of the bar?
Move along.
She-Ra.
She-Ra.
My son.
She has the power.
Just where did I put it?
You remembered it wrong? How dare you remember things incorrectly, Ray? Aren't you a perfect machine, a computer, with all the memories in your head stacked like bits in a machine? Let's go through here real quick. Let's do this quest and see if we can't do finally get revenge on the arena guy. Guan Han or whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. And I'm terrible with names in this game. Seriously. I can't remember anything about the lore or what I'm doing. But you have tons of overflows? Oh, that's not good. You should get that fixed.
Yes.
Are they going to give me cool armor after I finish this quest? I would really appreciate cool armor.
My Sir
Do 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 do.
Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Not much. We haven't yet heard from the keepers old Aranthiel sent overseas, but their armory and weapons seem to belong to an order of mercenaries who normally operate in Narim or Kira. We'll see.
Bye. I don't want to ask you that question. That's more backstory. That we want to do the main quest.
Who are you?
We want to do the main quest. We don't want to keep getting distracted by backstory and conversations. We want things to do. Hey, what's all this? They have all these cool stuff in jars, but I want to take what's in the jar.
An outlander.
How?
What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be... I don't know, somewhere else?
Hold on.
Finally. Come
No.
with me.
Let me punch her.
Forget about it.
Keep walking.
pop you. Alright, let's go. The people here make me so mad. Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go first, and then you can follow me. Do you think I'm late or something? I'm not late.
It is time. Come forward, prophet.
Oh, please don't call me that in public.
I know what you are feeling.
Do you?
Trust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration.
Look at that face. That's the face of someone you can
It is
trust.
a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order.
The
We have ruled
backpack,
this land
exactly.
for millennia.
The
For
backpack.
millennia, we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it.
Look at that dumb
And to
backpack.
fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words.
He skipped his last bit of dialogue there. That's weird.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
I'm gonna receive a sigil?
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil.
Oh, am I supposed to not repeat that part? Thus you are elevated.
Now let us all recite the holy words.
Telors? Who's Telor? That guy?
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon.
Look at that stupid backpack.
Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor in life as in death. May your light guide me. Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength.
Okay, Telor.
Brother,
Go and get your armor at the temples.
Yay, armor!
After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news. Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil.
I'm in the first
In
sigil.
the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me. Of the first sigil, yes.
Of a first sigil.
Our
Nice.
masters will teach
Yeah,
you.
Taylor's voice is good. I
Our
like it.
will equip you. That is all that I wanted. Walk blessed.
Hi. We did it.
That's it.
Why do you got cool armor?
Feels strange. Yes, kind of. You know, for the past 7 years, I have lived for this moment. And anyhow, let's talk when there's something new to
Walk
talk about.
blessed, prophet.
Alright, let's go get my armor.
Walk blessed.
Is everybody going to tell me that I don't belong here? And now, or am I going to be more accepted now that I am a keeper of the first sigil?
Yeah, as if.
Where'd that lady go? Where'd that mean lady go? The one I wanted to punch. And I failed at punching. I literally failed at punching her. I missed. I am a keeper of the Holy Order. Bow to me.
You are the one they call the prophet.
Outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Okay, you know what?
Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere?
Stop it. Okay, that was just for fun. That was just for fun. So they don't stop being completely bigoted towards you. That's disappointing. It could be because I'm not wearing the armor. Maybe when I'm wearing the armor, they won't be so judgmental.
What do you want?
An outlander. Hi, we meet again.
If it isn't the notorious prodigy. Alder Stronghand, blacksmith of the Holy Order by my path. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Get my armor here?
Right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
Oh, we know we want plate, baby.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor.
An
Get
honor?
that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Alright, I need some equipment.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster.
What do you got
forged
here?
you, metal and
You got
work
iron,
both come for free.
iron, keeper. Oh, keeper. Is this better than my greatsword? Than my axe? I don't think so. But it looks cooler. And we all know Artos likes things that look cool. 28 damage. And this does 46 damage. Ah, that sucks. It's not good. What about the armor? What about the armor that I just picked up? Curious of the Keeper. It's about the same. This is actually better. Okay. And I already have the Watch of the Keeper. It's already been made to exquisite. Also, that probably means I can... Oh, yeah. Actually, no. These are better. Because they do more damage. I can do more damage with them. Nice. Cool armor. I should be able to upgrade them, but I don't think I have the Quicksilver to do it. Oh, I can't upgrade that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, I don't want to steal anything. I want to use the workbench. So, what do I need? I need Shadow Steel to increase the strength of this stuff, right? Right. I need Shadow Steel. Do you have any Shadow Steel?
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster...
She should have Shadow
metal
Steel.
and work
Because she makes
both
this
come
stuff.
for
So she
free.
should definitely have Shadow Steel on her. But she doesn't. She doesn't sell Shadow Steel. Why? Why? Why not? Why don't you sell Shadow Steel, lady?
Walk blessed.
Do you have any just sitting out that I can steal or... Steal, 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 steal.
Remember that.
Book. Do you have any Shadow Steel over here? Silver, steel, iron, steel, iron, iron, iron. She makes this armor, but yeah, she doesn't have any Shadow Steel for sale? For sale? Disappointed is basically what I'm saying here. Is this the armory? It is. I have this armor now, but I need some Shadow Steel. Do you have any Shadow Steel just lying around? There are no weapons on any other axe except for like steel swords. Oh. Did I never open this? Alright. Ah, my 20th favorite lockpick. Okay. Oh, this is probably where she sleeps, actually. 17th to 20th? Yeah, I'm rounding up. Can I steal from this? No, I can't. Disappointing. Completely disappointing. I got the cool new armor, but I can't upgrade it because she doesn't sell shadow steel. But maybe the blacksmith in town will be able to sell shadow steel to me. But let's go.
What do you want?
Huh? What do you want? Huh?
Yes.
I'm a keeper now? Are you gonna make fun of me? Huh? Huh? I hate this backpack. I really do. I should really switch out it. You can call me an outlander? Huh?
Huh?
No. Okay. A little bit more respect, please. What about you?
Keep walking.
Huh? Okay, good. A blacksmith apprentice. Cool. What about trainers? Aren't there trainers? Girl Halnan awaits. I know. I'll get to him. As soon as I finish this this next part, we'll go to Girl Halnan. Girl Halnan. Not Ghoul. What about you? Are you going to be mean? No? You're okay. You're okay. Wait. I need to go upstairs.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon.
Keep walking.
Dude has a broom.
My sir.
My sir. She's just chilling. Kalia, how you doing?
Yes? Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father.
He was
He
half
was
Killian.
Iranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
Extra time again? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Thanks for the information. Bye. All right.
Prophet?
Okay, now they're being a little bit more respectful.
But they will do it.
I'm Batman.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
I'm Batman.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple? An outlander as a keeper?
I'm standing right here with my funny backpack.
I know, Jorik. But someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Hi.
That's beyond me.
Prophet, did you find your way around?
I guess so, yeah.
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to... Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are two trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which
The
ones?
first one has to do with the stone fragments from
Oh,
old
sorry.
Russian ground.
Sorry.
Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone.
Sigil
which we
stone.
urgently need.
I like that.
The arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate.
Memory of a dead person.
That, we need the memory of a dead person.
Yeah, his voice is really good, actually.
Revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
Start with the stone
It's
first.
simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before. The sigil stone was a magical defense
Okay.
they created to protect themselves from the red madness.
Sounds good, actually. We need that.
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard.
Oh, that's sad.
The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a
Of a Pyrean, nice.
which a fisherman found adrift in the northern sea some years ago.
Is it perfectly preserved?
Yes, the ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Maragil. He will be able to
Maragil.
explain it better than I can.
Okay. Alright, so we got our next quest. Good bully for us. Bully. But where's the training room? I want to be trained. I want to find some trainers who can train me in heavy armor, two-handed weapons, etc., etc. It's nice that they're calling me Prophet now and not Outsider. But I'd prefer them just call me Keeper or something. Prophet just sounds so...
Huh, the notorious Prodigy.
That's even worse.
Don't
Don't call...
about swordplay. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that.
I would love to learn about swordplay from you. Eh. Wait, was she coming on to me? Hey, it's you!
Huh? Now look at that. Someone who's actually interested in us as people, rather than in our knowledge about the Pyreans. But it's your lucky day. I really wouldn't mind a good talk right now. Hold on a second. Arizalian brandy.
Ooh, she's gonna get me drunk.
What do you say? A glass and a good talk? There are a couple of things I wanted to ask you anyway.
Sounds good to me.
All right then.
Making friends left and right. Look at Arnold go. He has more friends than I do now. In real life. Where am I?
I don't regret for a second that I never came back to Ostian. Even though I've thought about it from time to time. Wow. Finally, someone who...
You look more like a Scarag.
Yeah, I've got some Scarag blood in me, though comparably little in regards to how much it shows. My grandfather, he used to serve in the South Realms Marines.
Ooh, Marine.
One day
Ooh,
they
yeah.
captured a ship of Scarag raiders, some of them women. Stories say he fell in love with one of them, and yeah, you can connect the dots.
They
But
did the
to
sexy
answer your
times.
Original question? Yes, I'm from Ostian. Though we fled the city around 10 years ago. The right choice, as I probably don't need to tell you. The temple was always a bunch of fanatical fuckheads. But that
Where are we?
bastard High Priest Janus gave the word butcher an entirely new meaning.
One more thing. Do you know anything more about that woman your grandfather fell in love with? That's not an everyday story.
I know. And, nah, I hardly know anything about her. Only that they were raiders and that she fled about 2 years after giving birth to me.
Poor Grandpa. He lost the love of his
How
life.
people reacted to the way I looked. Even as a kid, they always looked at me and my almond-shaped eyes as if they were expecting me to pull out a skull fetish any second and start putting curses on anyone in the vicinity.
You should carry a skull fetish with you to make him scared.
Maybe.
I don't know if one of those would be better or not.
Against the infidels. The Creator's children don't even sugarcoat how radical their faith is anymore.
Yeah, it's like, let's kill anybody who doesn't agree.
So many people join their ranks.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking insane. But then again, I guess that's religion for you. Don't think for yourself anymore. Let someone else do it for you. At least it was for my brother.
You have a brother? Oh. Hey, yeah.
He was about 15 years older than me, and was always a troubled child. Rakul. That was his name. You know, my family was very wealthy before we fled. Drapers for generations. The best in Ostian. I
You should have been a
that's why
draper.
My father expected so much from Rakul, since I, as a woman, wouldn't have been allowed to take over the business when my father would have retired. But Rakul, he just wasn't made out for it, you know? He was shy and introverted, and never had a hand for money. I can't remember how often father told him that he was a disgrace to the family.
Wow. Okay.
You can call it that, yes. Looking back, I think the temple only gave him what father wouldn't. A perspective. The feeling of being needed.
Uh-huh.
He spent almost all of his time in the temple after his conversion, and knew the entire Rania, their holy scripture, by heart.
That's so interesting,
Well,
yes.
and one day, he announced that simply attending the masses wasn't enough anymore. He would join the temple's warriors.
Sounds like your father miserably failed as a parent. Neglected young men with perspective in their lives.
Damn right. That's what these bastards do. They exploit the vulnerability
That's
of people
right.
like him and indoctrinate them with their fucking bullshit. And once
Wow,
that's
she's so
done,
angry.
They send them to fight for their holy causes. In other words, their own interests, like pawns on a chessboard. And if they die, then they call it a fucking honor. I'm sorry, my dame. Your youngest son just died. But don't worry, he's in a better place now.
Better
Eating grapes
place.
and drinking honey. What solace, isn't it? Now, do you have any other neglected children for us? We're running short on material. Damn it, I hate those bastards. I just hate them so much.
He died fighting for the creator.
Slaughtered. Hacked into pieces by Chancellor Baratheon's cavalry.
Oof. Baratheon? What are we in, Game of
Before the
Thrones?
peace treaty. I'd be surprised if they taught him what end of a lance to stab with before they sent him into the field. But, well, I guess that answers the question you asked me up in the temple, doesn't it? I was sick of seeing people using religion for their own ends. Creator, Lightborn, the Great Spirit. Same shit, different name. And you know what? No matter how much chaos the death of the gods caused, I don't regret being a part of it, not in the least. It was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd say it was good talking to you, but I'm dying for a nap. Take care.
Yay! We had a good conversation. A fine drink. That was a fine conversation, I tell you. Oh, we're all the way down at the Noble's Quarter.
Hello.
Wow.
Walk blessed.
Yes. Anybody want drinks? I am now the bartender. That's not the way to go.
Yes?
I like the story moments in this. It actually makes gives the NPC some life and some character. It's really cool. Sadly, I have a horrible memory, so I probably won't remember her story. In like 15 minutes, I'll probably forget everything. What's that? What does that say? What is this?
A potion to cure
Arc, Emberlord, and Fire Flash.
That'd be something.
Mirella's miraculous mixtures. Do they have a blacksmith up here?
Wow, that's nice armor you're wearing there.
Premium wares. He might have some shadow steel. I really want shadow steel before I try to enchant this. I really just want.
My friend.
You're gonna buy
now
stuff?
Look at that. A new face. How can... Wait.
What are you selling?
The name of the sun. You're Neremaze, aren't you? And even better, you're from Ostian. Oh, by the now deceit. Indeed, I am.
Is that what people think I sound like?
I fled, just as you probably did. Even though the artist inside of me loves the chaos, the family man doesn't. Well,
I just want to buy some
now
stuff.
here I am. But the face
I don't care. I want to buy stuff from you.
Could actually succeed in keeping the truth about the Lightborn's death from the people. The people here are so obstinate. I was surprised to find out they do not still pray to a Satyron.
I found a volume of The Butcher of Art. Could you tell me something about these books? Oh.
The forbidden book. Don't hold. Maybe ask that librarian, Marius.
Okay.
He always struck me as the... Certainly. Just
Okay, what does he got? What is he selling here? He sells a knife. Oh, fancy artifacts. Oh, he has a medium backpack. Okay. And a small backpack. And is that it? He has crafting books. Ectoplasm. I can make an arcane enchanter. Interesting. Bed, beer keg, carpets. Okay, he just has decor stuff. Basically, it looks like. Oh, he does have corundrum, gold ore, quicksilver, silver, steel. No shadow steel. Okay, I was on the right track though.
Safe travels.
I was on the right track. He didn't have what I was looking for, but he did have some stuff. And I believe the...
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
No stories. Bye. You a beggar? What are you doing up here? I just want to see if I can find some shadow steel before we go fight. What's his name? Gar. Oh, Garface. Man, I have a horrible memory for names. See if we can't find any shadow steel so I can upgrade my armor and then we'll go fight him. Because if I can upgrade my armor a little bit to be a little bit tougher, I think we'll have a better time. Gar Halnan, I'm sorry. I really am bad with names and like locations and stuff, and especially in these larger open games. Okay. Games like Nah.